what are the skills required to study architecture? So good communication is key, not only in how you speak, but in how you draw or represent. It doesn't mean you have to be like Michelangelo. I wasn't a great sketch artist when I started the program. These are things you kind of develop, but more than that, you'll also learn, and it is good to go into the degree with a good sort of presentation skill, because like I had said earlier, the studio course is a core part of every architectural education program. And you will have to present your ideas on a regular basis, not only one, but your final project will always be a group presentation or a presentation to the class, and you'll only have a certain amount of time to really convey your ideas. So over the course of the degree, you'll develop good communication, both in representation and just in how you speak, how you convey your ideas. Another important one is attention to detail. You have to pay attention to not only the entire building or space, but what's happening just in a few millimeters. So that is a really special ability to have, is to think at such large scales and then such small focus parts. And again, the degree will teach you how to do that, and how to draw it and how to understand it. So there is a big learning curve over the course of the degree. Multitasking abilities, you'll be doing the studio course, you'll be doing other courses as well. You'll be drawing and producing, physical things while also designing. So multitasking is a huge asset. Strong problem solving. Every building and space is an example of problem solving. You have a problem, whether it's an empty plot, or there's an existing building there, or there's an existing community. So you'll learn to look at a space and say, like, okay, what are the problems here that I need to solve? Are people lacking, places to sleep in this part of the city? Is there a shelter that needs to go here? What can I do to make, a community center where people feel welcome? Those are some rough examples of how you might start to look at an empty space and start to see, what are the problems that architecture and design can solve. Another important part of the degree is your creativity. You should be in touch with your creative side, and you will develop that as well throughout the program, because architecture and design is about having ideas. They don't have to be brand new ideas that nobody's ever had before, but you have to, again, be able to draw from the things that you're learning in other courses and even your own lived experience, and help them inform, how you do your work. What is your version of the solution to the problem? So being able to have ideas, conceptualize, be a creative person is a massive asset in this field. Similarly, critical thinking, being able to not just take in information and learn it, but be critical of it. And most architecture programs will do this through theoretical courses and also the studio course. Reasoning ability, similar to problem solving, comfortable working across different methods, same as multitasking, and then good teamwork abilities. It's never one person that makes a building, and very often it's not even two people. It's a team of people. Not only, if you know of any famous architects, you might know that person, but behind that building is a massive team of people, not just designers, but structural engineers, electrical engineers, various consultants. You all sort of have to be able to speak the same language and be in constant communication with each other. It really takes a village to create these places and create our cities. So teamwork is fundamental to architecture.